8-men defense for the Glacier Boys as we are underway. 2 20-minute halves, a running clock, and Allen to throw on first down. Check that, he'll run. Fumble, ball's loose, scooped up by the Glacier Boys just that fast. The Boys recovered, and they'll be on offense. Number 31, Deshaun Benton on the scene. Low snap, bobbled, still up for grabs. Isidore on top of it, and he is able to recover and just sprawls out as he was able to track that one down. So early on,
notice that these O-lines and D-lines and defensive units have played a game already. So in these later half games, we get to see a little bit more looser play, but you don't want to see it like that. You want to see offensive play.
3rd and goal from the 19. Izzy takes the hit. Jamil lays out and hauls it in for the score.
Franchise tag me. This is one of the reasons that Andrew Jamil was a franchise player and everybody's so big on Izzy. He sits in the pocket, takes a hit, and delivers a perfect pass only where his receiver can catch it.
That was amazing. We've seen a lot of quarterbacks get dancing feet when that defender comes and they want to beat him one-on-one with their feet. They miss the timing of the throw. That was beautiful, and we need to see more of that. We expect to see more of that.
Expected to play. First half action here. Allen in at quarterback, facing pressure. Fumbles the football again, but this time it looks like the Zappers offensive lineman is able to dive on top of it. Big Epo Moananu recovers that one before the Glacier Boys can scoop and score.
See the pocket. It closes up, and then he just tries to make a play and then fumbles it himself on the ground. Luckily, big number 66, Epa was able to fall on it.
Yeah, and Epa is one of the great guys. Looks like it'll be around the 17-yard line. We'll see what Brian Allen's able to do here.
3rd and 13. Again, the pressure. Allen eludes. Still facing problems. Now gets back, directing traffic. He'll go downfield. He's got Owens, and that one is incomplete.
He's one of the greatest players to ever play the game of football, so to have him here in the FCS is awesome.
4th and 13. Allen again facing pressure. Rolling out on the run. They got him wrapped up. And Brian Allen is taken down at a play. Glacier Boys in front, 8-0 over the Zappers. Izzy throwing on the move, connects to Jamil, who's up past the 20. That will pick up a first down for the Glacier Boys. They'll keep this drive rolling. On a man up after a touchdown. Isidore going downtown. Touchdown! Vance Leonard. Glacier Boys are off to a hot start. First Jamil, then Leonard. They're up 14-0 on that 29-yard connect.
Right here, Izzy does a good job of stepping in the pocket. The line just has a solid line and just he puts the ball in perfect position. Kane couldn't get there. You watch right here as the ball literally just falls right into Leonard's lap. And if he would have dropped that one, everybody in the stadium would have dropped their head.
Manziel again looking to throw. Working away from coverage, throwing on the run to Owens, complete to the end zone. T.O. still battling. Let's say it looks like he was stopped just short, but the Manziel to Owens connection is there, escaping the rush and able to find Owens downfield.
Sits in the pocket, tries to allow the play to develop, just rolls to his right where he's comfortable at, and then just finds a wide open Terrell Owens.
Looked like his foot was in the end zone there on that second look.
Watch right here, it just falls in his lap, progressive, and he's in the, so it depends, you know, if it's a touchdown, is it a touchdown?
If is it
26 yards, Manziel to Owens to get us here. Manziel keeping it himself, touchdown! Johnny Football back in the end zone for the Zappers.
The Zapper fans been waiting for this the last 2 weeks. Right here, the Zappers, they do a read option play. This is basic backyard football. You watch Johnny, he fakes it to James Robinson, and then he just outruns the D lineman. And this is Johnny Manziel football from College Station all the way to fan control football. He's been doing that since he's been a kid.
Deacon, Ryan Shazier, Greg Meskel, Liv Moots here with you. Glacier Boys keep it on the ground. 40 seconds left here in our first half. Glacier Boys have led from the jump. Izzy evading trouble, spinning, and won't get away from the last man through for the Zappers.
Right here, Izzy steps us in the pocket. Hitmen, they're all around him, and it just closes the pocket. Jim Jones grabs his legs and doesn't allow him to go anywhere.
Now twins to the near side. Izzy on the move. Valentine giving chase. He has to take it himself. He is tripped up and falls across the 20. Play call from the fans. Izzy going right to the end zone. Vance Leonard, touchdown, just that quick.
Change of event. Doing what he's been doing all game, just making the ball very easy to catch. And Leonard's a big body. He's in front of his DB right here and just make sure that he catches the ball strictly with his hands and then 2 touchdowns. That's what that 2 means right there.
Opening moments, second half here, a 24-6 lead for the Glacier boys. Third down. Jan will look to pass this time.
Oh.
He will air it out towards the end zone. Some contact, but an interception taken away by Marquise Kane, and then he is drilled nearing the 10.
Jan sits in the pocket. He has a nice pocket. He's watching the play develop, and he just thought he had a great throw. He threw it behind Leonard, and you see Vance falls down. Kane plays through the ball, and just he's sitting with his receiver. The receiver falls down and just goes right into Kane's hands. Then he gets cleaned up pretty good.
Again, if you want to join the chat, join us over at twitch.tv/FCF.
Third down. Manziel spinning free and just gets rid of that football, tossing it out of play as the defender was chasing him down. You lose the down, the 5-yard penalty. It's a 4th and 9 now on the 22. And Manziel firing complete to Owens, and that will pick up the first down.
Within your app, if you go to the game draft or within the Twitch extension, you should be able to call your plays there. Here we go.
3rd and goal. Manziel moving right, fading, throwing on the run, tipped away. Was trying to find Terrell Owens right around the goal line. 4th and goal from the 8. Manziel this time cannot elude the rush, and Johnny Manziel down.
Made his own company, went to the tryouts, got picked up, now continuing to play here.
Have thrown their challenge flag. Fans will have an opportunity to vote for a 5th down.
So we'll have a progressive 5th down if the fans. 5th and 18, a must-have for Manziel and company.
Oh boy.
Eludes the rush. Where does he go? Flag on the play. Throwing off his back foot to the corner of the end zone. Incomplete, they say out of play, and there was a flag. Jan stays in a quarterback. Aline stays running. A burst up to the 20 for the Glacier boys.
You get the ball, Aline. He hasn't been running it well all day, but he gets downhill right here, and it shows you exactly why he is the keeper back that you guys have on the team right now.
Go.
3rd and 4. Aline just tripped up. He had his eyes on 6, and as he crossed over the 5.
Just kind of going over what he saw. We get another run.
Aline trying to turn that corner, diving for the pylon, waiting for the official signal, and they are ruling him out of play, shy of the end zone.
Right here, watch how Aline gets on the edge, outruns Valentine, and then cuts it upfield. And now let's see what he has.
Runner was out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
30-6 the score right now. That touchdown was the first points in the second half. Interception. We'll add some more. An easy pick 6. Blink and you'll miss it.
That easy in my life.
The most casual pick 6 of all time.
He literally just passed it to him like it was his brother or something. I don't think there's any
there's no wonder.
No discussion there.
A minute 10. Barrett in again at quarterback. Wow, another interception. Are they going to take it in? Looking for a block. Keeping things alive. They try to lateral. It's blown dead there. Another pick. This one from Deshaun Benton. Second look at this one. Another easy pick. T.O. unsure what's happening. So in this case, if it was a Glacier Boys review, it would be a Glacier Boy fan making the choice. Here's the handoff, and more touchdowns for the Glacier Boys. This time Malcolm Ballard, so they're spreading it around now in offense.
Run play, and it works pretty darn well, especially when you have a passing attack that works with it. So the Glacier Boys reaping the benefits of their play calls. Great job, fans at home, and if you want to get in the action, download the app, FCF in the Apple Store.
18 seconds now, 15. Barrett drilled, quarterback sack. From behind, Justin Foster leaving no doubt.
You'll watch it, just does a rip move, and Barrett was not ready for it. It's been a long day.
Barrett throwing, incomplete.
This is your team. You're stuck with them. We're not accepting any new email addresses.
Barrett in trouble, loses the football. As time expires and a difficult couple of minutes for Chris Barrett comes to an end as the Glacier boys finish off the Zappers 42-6.